Hello, good day again. My name is Esther Chikere, and this is Time Testament. I want to share something with you, something very special about me that I will share with you today. I'm going to share all the days of my life. Okay, sometime in my earlier days when I was 13, I remember it was 13 years old. My mom said, "Oh, I have this sister, I need to go visit." It's a long time I saw her. She's my immediate younger sister. She lives in the Riverine area. She lives in somewhere called Bodily. She said, "Okay, let's go see her." I said, "Fine, let's go see your sister." So we did travel down. This my aunt has like two daughters that were around my age, and because they all grew up around the Riverine area, they were good swimmers. My aunt also had this garden around the Riverine, around the bank of the river, where she grew vegetables like pumpkin and the rest of it. So most evenings like that, my cousins did go to water their mom's garden. So of course, because I was with them, I was visiting with them. It was fun thing because I never had any business with any bank of any river, never. So it was opportunity to see what that was about. So I did go to the bank of the river with them most of the evenings to do the watering. Once they watered, the watering the place took them no time. They just dived into the river and began to swim because they were great swimmers. But look at duckling me. I didn't know how to swim. I never swam at any time of my life. So, but my mom had warned me and said, "Listen, you don't know how to swim. You never swim. They never lived in any riverine area, and you're not used to waters. Don't go swimming with these girls. They are your age mates, all right, but they are used to this. Don't swim. Just sit down and watch them. When they finish, you come back home." I said, "Okay, ma." So that was the routine. My cousins and I would go. We go to the river. They will all water the garden, and they would dive into the river. They go swimming. They were good swimmers. So I think like the third, fourth day, I said, every day I just come here. I just sit down and watch them. And all the kids around that area were good swimmers because that's their life. That's their lifestyle. Swimming, enjoying the waters. So I said, let me try. Let me even try. After all, you start something in one day. I might just start today. Maybe tomorrow I'll try until I can swim. So, so that was what I thought. And I dived in. I went into the river. I started with the shallow waters. Shallow waters. Before you could say Jack Robinson, my legs could not touch the ground. There was no ground to touch anymore. It was all waters. I said, "What is going on?" All waters. I tried to gain people's attention. I said by raising up my hands. I began to raise up my hands first. Who was looking at me? There were so many people swimming. Nobody was looking at me. So I tried. I did everything. I couldn't. That was when spontaneous like that. I just mentioned Jesus. I just called Jesus just one time. Okay? I called Jesus only one time. And Jesus came. I tell you, Jesus came. He said, "This is my life testimony." Okay? This is as real as my hands are real as my nose are real, my eyes, my face. This is my life testimony. I said Jesus just one time, and Jesus came. Guess what happened? I found myself on the bank of the river. Okay? I showed Jesus sent an angel, came, scooped me bodily, and stood me up at the bank of the river. This is me. This is my testimony. Okay? I got scooped bodily from the waters, from drowning into the water banks. And that was how I got saved from drowning. This is River Benue in my country. Okay? I was drowning in the waters. I called Jesus. And I called him just one time. Okay? He sent his angels. They scooped me bodily and landed me on the water banks. So nobody has anything to tell me about Jesus. Okay? You got nothing on me when it comes to Jesus because I have seen him. I have seen him, I've talked with him, I've experienced him, I've lived him, I walked with him, I taught him. Okay? So Jesus is as good as I'm standing because without Jesus, I would have been long gone so long time ago. Okay? This is my testimony. So I adjourn you that's listening to me. If you ever find yourself in a precarious situation, okay? If you find yourself maybe drowning, do what I did. Call Jesus. Jesus will come. He will rescue you. I'm not telling you to go swimming if you do not know how to swim. That was a mistake I made. I'm not telling you to go do what I did. But in case you find yourself go swimming or find yourself in a drowning situation, call Jesus. Trust me, he'll be there. He will help you like he did help me. He helps people. He still does it. What he did for me that time when I was 13, he still wants to do for everybody. If you find yourself in an accident or in a situation whereby you cannot help yourself, I tell you, call Jesus. Call Jesus. He'll be right there. He will save you. You know, Jesus saves people. If like maybe you're in a dream, you are dreaming, and you're like suffocating and you're like facing stuff in your dream life, if you can find yourself muttering out Jesus, he comes. I tell you, Jesus is this God that comes in times. He rescues in times and out of times. I cannot tell you how many times. Numbers will fail me. Times will fail me if I begin to say, okay, I was in this and Jesus came. Just call him. Just call him. He will come to you. He will save you, rescue you. His hands are that long. His arms are that wide. No matter the depth, he'll come. He'll pick you up. No matter how wide it is, he will rescue you. Call Jesus anytime when you find yourself in a situation whereby you need an extraordinary power to save you. He did come for me. He rescued me from drowning in River Benue when I was 13. He would rescue you. He'll help you out. He'll come for you. He'll come to you. He'll help you. Okay? Stay blessed. God bless you. I'm still Esther Chikere, and this is Time Testament. Blessings. Thank you for watching. Do not fail to subscribe. Do subscribe to my new viewers. Take your time, subscribe, and then like and share with your friends. Okay? Blessings.